Hi everybody, Sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sibuka ama reality shows ethu alla eMzansi bese sizala sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama reviews or ama recaps. Siyaphinda ke futhi sikhulume ngama celebrities kanye nama YouTubers ethu alla eMzansi. If it's your first time joining me today and you think you like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi kanye ne notification bell eduze uka subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo mangabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. There's also a John button if you want to be an important member of this channel. There's a thanks button if you want to thank the channel. Thank you so much to everybody that watches adverts, you guys, because I understand the issue of my data. Okay, I understand it, I get it. So if you manage to watch an advert or two, I appreciate it. Okay, anyway, you guys, listen. If you are in a relationship or you are in a marriage or you are planning to ever be in a relationship or in a marriage and you are one of those people that think when it's not working out, you will work out, not the begezeling type, you know, the begezeling, and then at some point you're like, okay, now I'm out. If you are one of those people, please, okay, get a notebook, just a small notebook that only you will know about it, okay? We won't tell the husbands about it, okay? Get the notebook. This notebook, you must name it, you know, how I get out of a relationship, okay? What to do when we finally decide that we have had it, we are getting out, okay? How we do it, because trust me, Mary Jane is teaching us. Mary Jane is running a masterclass on how you get out of a marriage that was miserable for a long time, that you had begezela on it for a very long time. Okay, what she is teaching us is that you must close your mouth and just open up here. While they are posting and whatever and wearing matching outfits, you must just look at them and just be sitting there and thinking. And then you must find a very good lawyer, and then you must do this. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, take that notebook, because trust me, I have my own, okay? You must write down how you get out of the relationship. This thing here, I'm getting out of the relationship. Take everything. I don't want anything. I just want my car only and my kids. I'm just gonna, that's not how you get out of the relationship. This thing here, I don't want anything from you. I just want to get out of a relationship. Mary Jane is teaching us, you don't do that. Take everything. And for years and years after that, just be requesting, you know, everything, every cent. You know, Chris Rock would say, even when he drinks water, a percentage of his water, goes to his ex-wife. He says he doesn't recommend divorce because everything, when he is on stage telling a joke, part of the joke belongs to his wife, to his ex-wife, because that's how divorce works. Okay, so take that note, because I'm going to tell you what Mary Jane is teaching us in her masterclass, because she is running a masterclass right now. Okay, number one is do not talk a lot. Okay, do not talk a lot while they are busy dancing in the empty house. They are busy. Just look at them. Don't say anything. Okay, that's number one. Okay, now here are the points of how to get out now. Okay, number one, you guys, before I tell you what she wants, Mary Jane, she confirms the person that we've been doubting with, oh shame, no, maybe she did not wreck the marriage or whatever, maybe, let's blame Leroy, not her. Yes, the very beautiful girl with yes, she confirms Mary Jane, yeah, this one, the one that you guys love very much, that you like very much, the one that looks very innocent, she wrecked my marriage. It's confirmed, you guys. She says, yes, Mdletshe allegedly wrecked the marriage. I don't know if we should say alleged. Musa Kaula has come here and told us it's not necessary for us to say allegedly. Because he hardly ever says allegedly. Hey, allegedly lo angongasetshenziswa awuzombeka into trouble. Anyway, and then she also says, because she wants us to understand why she wants the things that she wants. Number one, she says, this girl wrecked my marriage. Okay, if you had any doubts about it, you must know she did wreck my marriage. Number two, you must know this man was very abusive to me. He was emotionally abusive and he was financially abusive. Guys, that is very clear. Okay, Allegedly, okay. Anyway, that is very clear, you guys. Anybody that can just cheat on you publicly and be taking videos dancing with somebody here, that's emotional abuse. I mean, we don't even need evidence. It's there, it's online, okay. Anybody that can kick you out and kick you and your kids out of the house that is supposed to belong to both of you, that's financial abuse. That's very clear, you guys. The evidence is here online, okay. And then she says the house was worth 24 million. You know, like I have times when I'm doubting if Leroy is as rich as we think he is. But this wife has been close to him for many, many years. So she must know there is money somewhere. You know, the house that they live in, where that people say it's empty, it must be their choice that it's empty. Because if she's wanting what she's wanting here, she must know there is somewhere. Yes. So you guys, here are the demands, Mary Jane. Please pay attention, you guys, and take out that note and write it down, okay? She says she wants an 8.5 million house. You mustn't say that you just want a house. When you break up, don't say I want a house. I mean, how is that gonna work? You must say the value of the house. You want the house, 8.5 million. I don't know whether she wants it paid up or whatever, but bond, whatever. The house must be worth 8.5 million, okay? And then she says inside the house, pagati, there must be a furniture updated, 1.5 million furniture. So every time you buy a chair, she's gonna, record it. That's why you have to have that book. After the book of getting out of the relationship, you must have another book of now I am out of the relationship, how I maintain my out of relationshipness. Guys, 1.5 million. Furniture updated, new, not manga second hand furniture, okay. And then she says she wants a car worth 1.5 million, okay. 1.5 million, and it must be updated every 5 years, because we all know every 5 years, the kilometers, you already know. And then you guys, Pella, I can't just live in an expensive house with expensive furniture. But I mean, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna wear? You know what I mean? I do need like 100,000, a month. Your life is very expensive. You know what I mean? And this, you guys, mind you, this is what she wants for herself. A maintenance cost. On your notebook. She said she wants 100,000 rand a month just for herself, alimony. When we talk alimony, Aisha Danbuffet, alimony we call as long as the person is single, like she can get into relationships, in and out of relationships, which explains why Abo ex-wife Bobo Will Smith never get married, because if they get married again, Pella Will Smith is gonna be like, bring back my millions now, you have a new husband. That's why the Hollywood exes never get married again, unless they find another rich man, a man that is richer than the ex. They just stay single and they just live the life. So this is what Mary Jane is teaching us. The Will Smith's ex is life. You can live it here in South Africa. Okay, she says, I just want to live an expensive, it's clear in the article, she says, I just want to live an expensive life, okay? I want to be able to shop in expensive, wear expensive brands and all of that, eat in expensive restaurants and all of that. It's your cost, mister. I'm not saying I want to get back to you. I mean, really, I'm okay with that. I'm just saying that I want to live an expensive life at your cost. She's very clear about that. But to close off, she makes sure that we understand. She reminds us, guys, please remember why I want these things, so that you can support me. Remember, this man was cheating on me all the time. This Mihlali affair was not the first affair that he had. He had many other affairs. So I had Begezelat for a very long time. So it came to a point where he walked out of a marriage. So basically, Umerije stayed in the marriage and Begezelat, and this man walked out of a marriage. So she's reminding us, this is hey guys, but in the end, does she think that man is not gonna cheat on her? That thing of once a cheater, always a cheater, it's real. If a wife says this man cheated on me all the time, basically Mihlali helped Mary Jane to get out of a very miserable relationship, okay? So And then she says, because this man is very secretive about our finances, okay? And that thing already applies to them and Michelle, because why is Leroy not paying his employees if he's so rich? And why is Michelle waking up in the morning in the mood, screaming at everybody that owes her money? Maybe Leroy is already lying and saying he does not have money to give to her, and he's hiding it somewhere. And the girl wakes up in the morning, she's frustrated because she hasn't got the girlfriend allowance from Leroy, because Leroy is lying and saying he doesn't have money. And then she wakes up in the morning and screams at everybody wanting her money. You know, like when you just got paid, you guys, you forget that people owe you money. You're like, it's okay, you can give me next week. But next week when it comes and you are broke, you're like, guys, please, I'm 100 rand, I'm 30 rand, please, we send money. That's what happened to Michelle that day. She just woke up, she was like, no, I'm broke today, I want my money, okay? So if you are secretive about his financial affairs to his wife, okay, trust me, he's gonna do the same to you, girl. But hey, we're not feeling sorry for you. We're just gonna sit here and watch. Tina, we have a notebook, because we are here in the master class being taught by Mary Jane Sidambe. Is she still using? She can just use that surname, because obviously she's gonna be getting the 100,000 a month. She might as well just use the surname forever and ever, and you can just have Mrs. Sidambe number 1, Mrs. Sidambe number 2. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys learned, because now I have notes. How we get out of a marriage? Hey, they might not have 1 million, but we will take the 10 rand. They might not have an 8.5 million house, but even if it's a 20,000 rand worth house, RDP house, we are taking it. We want it, okay? So put your notes here. You will work it out relating to the person. Whatever he has, we are walking away with it, Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before you share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Ntando.